Dorkshelf.com. We're here with Genevieve Farley Tremblay. Is that more Canadian, I guess?
Yeah, it's pretty much Canadian, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about what you do and what brings you to Wizard World Toronto.
Yeah, well, I do illustration mostly by night and weekends. By day, I'm working as a concept artist for games. And yes, in fact, they gave me a table here, so that's why I come. Yeah, I was quite happy to come. It's the first show I do outside of Montreal because I went to Montreal Comic Con last year, and yeah.
Right on. So what is it about comics in particular that sort of makes it inspires you to draw and sort of stays in this genre?
Well, I really like the kind of powerful girl in comics, but kind of sexy, powerful girl. So that's why I mostly draw all the girls from the comics. So yeah, that's why.
Where's your training? Like, what is your formal background training?
Well, I studied animation for the past 6 years. So I studied in Cégep du Vieux-Montréal, which is a kind of college, and after at university at Concordia. Yeah.
And how do you find the experience working in the video game industry?
Oh, that's fun. As long as I draw, I'm happy.
Boiling down to the brass tacks, I draw, I'm happy. They pay me, awesome.
Yeah, if they pay you, it's better.
So do you have a particular favorite character you love drawing right now, or?
Well, my favorite for the comic industry is Power Girl. She's the best. Like if I have to do a comic, like a series, it will be Power Girl. Yeah.
What about Power Girl is like really appealing?
Well, a friend gave lent me a copy of an issue or something, and I just read it, and she's just really silly, and she's really like the typical blonde, but she's really intelligent at the same time, so that's why I love her. She likes to show her cleavage, but she's really intelligent in what she says, so yeah, that's why I love her.
Right on. So if you could work with any writer out there right now, is there any writer that you really would love to work with, or would you like to work with anybody else in the industry?
I don't know. I don't have a big memory for those kind of things, for writer or anything. I really like I don't read much comic too, so I really like the Walking Dead right now. It's pretty much the only one I really follow. But for writer, I don't know you completely.
Do you have any advice for young creators that are out there trying to break into either video games or even in the comic book industry?
Yeah, well, it's pretty much draw all the time and don't be afraid to show your drawings. Like, it's not really helpful to just draw and don't show it to anyone. So just like put your work out there and hope it works.
Right on. Lastly, we have to ask, what is on your dork shelf? What do you love to share with people when they come into your house?
Instead for the shoes, I really love just collecting books, like art books from, like all the art books from Pixar's and those kind of thing, like graphic novel. Every book that with pictures, I like it. We have an extremely big shelf in our apartment, like extremely big. We have like 2 layers of books everywhere. So.
Wonderful. So where can we find you online?
I have a website. It's gft-illustration.com, or you have the link to all the other sites like Tumblr, DeviantArt, Twitter, everywhere.
Very good. Well, thank you very much for your time, Genevieve. Pleasure meeting you. Dorkshelf.com. I don't know why I did a wink and a gun. I don't know what was with that.